Have you ever watched your cat puff up at its own reflection? This confused reaction isn't a new thing, it has a behavior as old as our history with cats themselves. In ancient Egypt, where cats were sacred, people noticed their feline companions becoming strangely agitated near polished bronze mirrors and calm water reflections. Temple priests, observing this, developed a fascinating belief. They thought the cats weren't seeing themselves, but were actually protecting everyone from evil spirits visible in the shiny surface. This mystical view shifted dramatically in medieval Europe, where cats went from being revered to being feared. Old texts began describing them as creatures that see what we cannot in the glass, linking them to supernatural sights. So, from divine protectors to spirit seers, a cat's gaze in the mirror has always been a source of human wonder and mystery. So, what does science say about our cat's mirror confusion? The real answers started in the 1970s with psychologist Gordon Gallup's famous mirror self-recognition test. The classic mark test was simple. If an animal used a mirror to investigate a mark placed on its own body, it recognized itself. When researchers turned this test on cats, they failed every time. Unlike a few species like chimpanzees or dolphins, cats simply don't make the connection. In one of the first formal studies in 1975, a lab cat named Whiskers perfectly demonstrated this, spending 3 full days trying to fight his reflection instead of realizing it was himself. Researchers noted behaviors from curious head tilting to full-on aggression, with some cats even becoming so obsessed they'd skip meals near a mirror. Why does your sweet kitty suddenly turn into a hissing, puffed-up ball of fury at the mirror? It all boils down to a case of mistaken identity. Your cat isn't being vain or silly, they genuinely believe they've encountered another cat. This reaction is rooted in their deeply territorial nature. The reflection is seen as an intruder, a perfect mimic that copies every move. But here's the crucial part. This other cat has no scent and makes no sound. For a creature that relies heavily on multi-sensory information, this is confusing and deeply unsettling. As one animal behaviorist put it, the cat sees a perfect mimic, but provides no scent, no sound, no physical presence. It is deeply unsettling to them. This can even become a ritual, like the case of Luna, a Siamese cat who would challenge her reflection at the same time every day for 2 years. Welcome to the new age of cat science, powered by your favorite viral videos. Recent studies have harnessed the vast world of social media, using AI to analyze thousands of TikTok and YouTube clips of cats confronting mirrors. This massive data dump revealed 5 distinct behavioral patterns, helping scientists understand feline reactions on a broader scale than ever before. Researchers have even used augmented reality filters to test cats with digital reflections, leading to a fascinating breakthrough. Cats spend less time investigating these reflections than real ones, suggesting they can somehow sense the difference. The data also offers a hopeful statistic. While a high 73 of cats show initial aggression, nearly half 45 lose interest within a week of repeated exposure. So, if your cat is currently battling the mirror intruder, there is a good chance it will soon declare a truce. So, what is actually happening inside your cat's head during these mirror standoffs? The answer lies in their unique brain wiring. While a cat's brain is perfectly capable of processing the image and thinking that as a cat, it struggles massively with the next logical step, that cat is me. This isn't a matter of intelligence, but of hardwired evolution. Brain scans show that cats have different neural activation patterns when viewing a live cat versus a mirror reflection, proving they process the two experiences differently. However, the connection just isn't made. This is similar to the cognitive ability of a human toddler aged 23, who also hasn't yet developed self-recognition. As one neuroscientist explains, the cat's brain is perfectly capable of understanding that as a cat but struggles with that cat is me. This fundamental neurological gap is why their mirror responses are so instinctive and don't significantly improve, no matter how much experience or training they get. While often funny, A cat's mirror feud can sometimes cause real household issues. The biggest concern is redirected aggression, where a cat, agitated by its reflection, turns and attacks another family pet instead. This behavior can be triggered by environmental stressors, like seeing an outdoor cat through a window. If your cat is constantly on edge because of a reflective surface, it might be time for some simple solutions. Veterinarians and behaviorists suggest easy fixes like covering the mirror temporarily or repositioning it to avoid confrontations. The good news is that these problems can be managed. There are even success stories of rescue cats overcoming severe mirror phobia through gradual desensitization therapy. So, if your home has become a battlefield over a reflection, a little environmental tweaking can often restore the peace. Our fascination with cats and mirrors isn't just scientific, it is deeply cultural. Today, this phenomenon fuels endless internet memes and viral mirror cat challenges, shaping our modern understanding of feline psychology in a very public way. But this curiosity stretches back through history, with different societies interpreting a cat's intense stare into glass differently. Beyond entertainment, this behavior sparks profound philosophical debates. What does the cat's failure to recognize itself reveal about the nature of consciousness itself? As one philosopher noted, this simple observation forces us to ponder the very essence of self-awareness. From ancient Egyptian art to the smartphone screen, the image of a cat confronting its reflection has become a powerful symbol, reminding us of the mysterious inner world of our feline companions. The story of cats and mirrors is far from over. The future of this perplexing puzzle is incredibly exciting, with new technologies poised to offer deeper insights. Scientists are now using advanced brain imaging to map feline cognition in unprecedented detail and are even conducting virtual reality experiments to see how cats interact with digital environments. Emerging research is also exploring genetic factors and the potential for cat-specific self-awareness tests that move beyond the traditional mirror test. Could we one day have smart mirrors that adapt to reduce a cat's stress? Or might we even train cats to recognize their reflections? While their hardwired instincts are strong, these frontiers could reshape our understanding. This ongoing quest does more than satisfy our curiosity. It opens a window into the broader nature of animal consciousness, asking if our feline friends might one day see what we see in the glass. So, the next time you catch your cat having a full-blown argument with the mirror, you'll know the epic, scientific, and historical drama that is unfolding in your living room. From ancient Egyptian temples to your TikTok feed, this puzzle is far from solved. What wild mirror antics has your cat gotten into? Spill the tea in the comments below. We read every single one. If this deep dive into your cat's mysterious mind fascinated you, do us a huge favor. Smash that like button to help other curious cat lovers find this video. And hit subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure into the secrets of the animal kingdom. After all, who knows what we'll unravel together next time.